The CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, just issued another horrifying forecast about Japan, claiming that this is just the beginning of the nation's demise. Elon Musk has predicted that a crucial component of Northeast Asia may vanish in the near future. And frighteningly enough, he is referring to Japan. What could be the reason for Musk's statement about Japan? Will Japan really cease to exist? Today, let's all find out the horrifying statement of Elon Musk regarding Japan. And make sure to watch all the way to the end to find out. You know, it's easy to assume that possibly Musk is referring to either the prospect of environmental issues or an all-out nuclear war that terrorizes the globe beyond repair. But this time, the issue he brings up is the region's horrifying underpopulation catastrophe, or more specifically, the region's alarmingly low birth rate. And it's difficult to think of a way for it to be undone. Musk responded to Twitter user @WholeMarsBlog, who uploaded a census study of Japan to provide some background. This poll, which addressed 2021 statistics, indicated that Japan has attained its record low reduction in population in 2021. At the beginning of October, the population was at 125,502,000, a decrease of 644,000 from the previous year and an 11th year in a row. The biggest decline in recorded history since the 1950s. Musk stated in his tweet in response to @WholeMarsBlog, at the risk of stating the obvious, unless something changes to cause the birth rate to exceed the death rate, Japan will eventually cease to exist. This would be a great loss for the world. Welcome to Luxurious and Chic, where we will be showing you everything about luxury and help you experience the billionaire lifestyle. Check the links in the description if you would like to find out ways to make more money and live an abundant life. Hit like and subscribe for more videos like this. This population reduction may be caused by a variety of circumstances. The two that have generated the greatest speculation are the first, a reduction in foreign residents as a result of tighter border controls during the previous crisis, and the second, a steadily aging society that houses fewer members of the younger demographic. The census shows that although there have been almost 831,000 births in Japan recently, they have been outnumbered by nearly 1.5 million deaths. Nearly 30% of the population was over the age of 65, a record high, while just over 12% of people were under the age of 14, a record low. Tobias Harris, a senior scholar at the Center for American Progress, questioned the motivation behind this tweet. He asserted that the problems are not as straightforward as they appear, saying that the anxiety surrounding Japan's demographic future is not that Japan will eventually cease to exist, but rather the profound social dislocations that are occurring as a result of the decline to a lower population level. And while this can be a reasonable viewpoint, it's crucial to remember that it's no longer just a local issue. Musk has been worried about this issue, which falls under the heading of population, for a time now. The Tesla CEO has recently voiced his worries about severe underpopulation, which could jeopardize his Mars expedition. He noted in a tweet that the epidemic has caused a reduction in birth rates around the world, noting that between 2019 and 2020, the US experienced its fewest births since the 1970s as the birth rate dropped to 4%. Musk has estimated that it will take him almost 10 years to transport people to the red planet. Musk has expressed fear that there won't be enough people to live on Mars in the near future if there aren't even enough to live on Earth. And this was not the first time Musk has started a conversation about this subject. For a very long time, Musk has discussed how the survival of human civilization as we know it will be harmed by a low birth rate. Furthermore, even the most highly populated areas of the planet, such as China, are experiencing a rapid decline in population. Even after abandoning their infamous one-child policy in 2016, the Chinese Department of Statistics reported that the country's birth rate had dropped to a record low of 7.52 births per 1,000 people in 2021. Even in India, which is home to almost 1.3 billion people, has seen a sharp decline in fertility rates. While there have been conflicting reasons to Musk's tweet, some online commentators have defended the tech mogul for bringing this matter to light and drawing attention to the inconsistencies of the ruling nations, including Japan. A number of observers have noted that, in addition to the fact that the majority of Japanese males under the age of 30 are apparently still inactive in terms of physical intimacy, there are other reasons that contribute to the dramatic decrease in the nation's fertility rate. However, Musk's tweet ultimately started a domino effect. It demonstrated how the financial strain on Japanese citizens has made having children impossible. Musk retorted that if we look at any credible study, it is easy to deduce that financial skills are not tied to this issue economically. Stronger countries have greater birth rates issues than impoverished countries. And since we're talking about it, Japan actually came in the bottom band for the total number of births this year. If all of this evidence isn't convincing enough, let me point out that the CEO of SpaceX isn't kidding when he talks about the decrease in population. The accumulation summed up to per 1,000 persons in the population, according to the CIA Fact Book. Experts from the Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation, or IHME, conducted a study that concluded that as we enter the second half of this century, the world's population may begin to decline steadily. The population of the world is predicted to peak at 9.7 billion people in the second part of the 2060s, following which there will be a steep decline of 1 to 1.5 billion people until the end of the century. Being the futurist that he is, Musk has some incredibly forward-thinking theories on how to sustain human civilization on both this world and the one after. He himself is a father of 7 children and thinks population growth is ideal in every way. We also advise you to take Musk's tweet with a grain of salt, regardless of which side of the debate you lean toward. Oh, and feel free to check out our channel if you like to see more interesting videos on Elon Musk. What do you think of Musk's statement? Do you think Japan really ceased to exist? Tell us in the comments below. And if you want to know about the most expensive things in the world, look inside the lives of the wealthiest people on the planet, or how to achieve success in your life, make sure to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on our latest videos. Don't forget to hit the like button.